Everything starts to feel urgent when you never leave the noise. The email feels urgent, the notification feels urgent, the headline feels urgent, the message marked just following up feels urgent. Eventually, your mind loses the ability to separate what actually requires your attention from what simply knows how to demand it. Kiergains used the comparison of drinking water from a fire hose. Yes, I'm going back to this because that conversation was amazing. A firehouse releases water with so much force that trying to drink from it could seriously hurt you. A water fountain gives you enough water to receive without being overwhelmed by it. That is what is happening with information. We have access to more information than we could ever realistically process. Yet many of us still feel as though we should be able to keep up with all of it. You feel behind when you haven't checked your email. You feel behind when you haven't watched the news. You feel behind when you haven't responded to every message. You feel behind when you haven't posted, engaged, researched, or seen what everybody else is doing. But you were never meant to consume everything available to you. When you are constantly drinking from the fire hose, everything begins entering your mind with the same level of importance. That affects your peace, but it also affects your judgment. You may respond too quickly, agree to something without fully considering it, spend time solving a problem that could have waited, or become so mentally overwhelmed that you avoid the decision that genuinely needs to be made. So here is something you can apply today. Before you respond to the next demand, pause and place it into one of three categories. This needs your attention now. This can receive your attention later. Or this does not require my engagement. Everything demanding a reaction does not deserve one. You do not have to keep drinking from the fire hose. You are allowed to control how much information you receive when you receive it and whether you receive it at all.